Hello folks, and welcome here once again to Divine Fine Motors, and thank you so very much for being here. God bless you and your family, and I mean that with all of my heart. I hope and pray that you're well, healthy, and happy wherever you may be at this moment. And folks, if you've been hoping and praying and believing, you gotta have that belief in there to make faith work. For an absolutely amazing Toyota Highlander. Folks, I've got one here that is a one elderly owned all of its life right here in the beautiful sunshine free state of Florida. And I am telling you, it is absolutely one of the nicest ones I've ever had in this driveway in 14 years. And believe you me, there have been a bunch of them. It is one of my all-time favorite SUVs because of what you get for the value. You cannot beat them. They are extremely reliable, extremely safe, comfortable, third row seats, and this one, folks, has about everything that you can put on one. The factory paint on it looks and shines as good as the day that it was put on there new. Again, it was bought brand new right here in Florida, extremely well cared for. Listen to this. This lady or gentleman had this thing at Toyota serviced 37 times since it was new. It's a 2013. And by the way, that's the last year of this iconic design of this Highlander, which is without a doubt my personal favorite. I just love this body design. It's the second generation. They came out with it back in 08, 09, and they stopped making it in 2013. So this is the last year of this iconic classic Toyota Highlander. I mean, look at the grill and stuff. It truly is just in excellent condition. Again, it's been serviced by Toyota ever since it was brand new, 37 times, and they did everything that the people asked them to do. Always had the transmission fluids the transmission flushed, the fluids flushed, the brake fluids flushed, the tires, the brakes, the rotors, everything. It's got excellent nice tires on it all the way around it. Every nut and bolt underneath it, folks, looks just like that. You've got the spare tire that's never been on the ground. It also has the nice aluminum wheel that you get extra. This thing is so nice everywhere and anywhere you look. It's got beautiful tan leather interior with heated seats, third row seats, all that stuff. But look at it. Now I've got it running because my detailer left a few lights on the dome lights and stuff. But anyway, they've got an elderly AAA battery under there now, but I'm going to make sure we put you a nice 5-year Toyota battery in there, so you'll have a brand new battery too. But anyway, isn't she just gorgeous? Again, they're not too big, they're not too small, they're excellent on gas. It truly is. It is what I tell everybody. I recommend if you're looking for a third row SUV that's not too big, not too small, that rides and drives and handles like an automobile, this is your vehicle. You just cannot beat them. I wish everyone had one. They're just that nice. And this one's been extremely nice. It's got the little clear door edge guards in them. It's got the little thing that keeps your fingernails from scratching on the inside of the door handles. It's got all the floor mats, all of the books, the owner's manuals. I mean, it is so nice though. All the interior is as nice as the exterior. It has the backup camera, has your voice activated navigation, it has your Bluetooth, it has the MP3, has heated seats, it has the captain's chairs in the back, the third row seats. You can take that little console thing out. You can put another seat in that to where you put 3 people there in the back. It's got the sunroof. I mean, just look at it. Of course, you all know I am extremely picky. I look through hundreds and hundreds of vehicles. I love my Toyotas and Lexuses only because I would love to go get you a Hyundai or a Kia if they were great vehicles, or a BMW or a Mercedes. But they're going to give you problems, folks. These will give you the fewest amount of problems that you'll ever experience in the car business, and that's 36 years of talking about it. They're just great. I'll always buy Toyotas and Lexuses until there's something else better that comes along, but I stand by them. My gosh, you can put a million miles on them if you want to. They're just that dependable and reliable. These back seats, the third row seats, they all look like they've never even hardly been used. This is the place. You even have rear air conditioning and stuff back here, but there's your third row seat. I put a picture in there of all the configurations that you can do, but you take this little thing out right here. It's very easy to take out, and you can put another seat in there. It's got the captain's chairs. You can take that out to where you can walk back and forth. Another thing I like about these is the seat slide. One of the very few vehicles that have these on a rail where they'll slide back and forth. All this plastic and everything around your panels and stuff, interior panels, is immaculate. There's not a scratch, a mark on hardly any of it. It's just, it's somebody, I told my detailer today, I said, boy, somebody is going to get a blessing. It's just going to be a wonderful vehicle for you and your family. This is something you can honestly drive for the next 20 years and not have to be concerned with much at all. Right now, it needs nothing. It doesn't even have a tire pressure little tire light on. Like I said, I am going to put a big 5-year, 60-month Toyota battery in there for you. But it's got it all. It's got the power tailgate. You can also do that on your key fobs. It's got the little levers here that will fold down your seat for you. These are the third row seats. You all know how this works. You fold these right down and they'll lay flat. Both of them will lay flat and you won't even know that they were ever in there. And those ones up front will lay down flat. So it gives you a ton of room. You can see all of your door jambs, everything. It's just super. You just gotta believe me. That's why I go through all of this trouble with these cameras and everything. Of course, it's my job, but I am telling you, this thing is nice. You'll love how they drive. I just love them. My wife will drive this for a little bit until somebody calls and gives us a deposit and says they want it. Now, this is what we do, folks, and I try to make it fair for everybody. I go ahead and put a reserve on all of my vehicles when I put them up for sale on eBay. A reserve is the least amount that I can take for it. I have to pay money out of my pocket for these vehicles. I don't get them for free, but I get the really, really good ones. I set a reserve on there. I mean, look how new that whole car looks like that. All the wheels, there's not a spot on them anywhere. Look at the lug nuts. But I put a reserve, so all you got to do is call one of the two numbers, either me or my lovely bride, Reba Carroll, and we will be happy to tell you what you can go ahead and get it now for. This happens. Most all of our cars, folks, listen to me, most all of our cars do not last till the end of the auction. Somebody's going to call, say, Mr. Price, Mrs. Price, how much would you like for that car? I'm going to tell them, and they say, okay, we're going to go ahead and get it. I take a $500 deposit, and then I will end that auction, and my wife, Carol, will get your paperwork out to you immediately. Look at this driver's seat. Can you see this? This is all the original leather driver seats. Isn't it amazing? I told you, it's nice. It is so nice. and it's loaded. I think it just has about everything that comes with one. Of course, you got your Bluetooth, you got your leather wrapped steering wheel, you got your side curtain airbags. You can see it's been serviced right there at Toyota. It's just been serviced, by the way. It's got the sunroof, it's got your vanity mirrors, it's got your home link. It has it all. Amazing little backup camera, Bluetooth, navigation, XM radio, MP3, heated seats. But look, there's just not a mark on it anywhere. It's just that nice, okay? So I'm gonna go around and show you the engine compartment, and I'll get off of here and let you give us a call. Now, we're located around Tampa, St. Pete, Clearwater, and my wife, for just $50, she goes through all that aggravation of scheduling this thing to get shipped for you, talking to the shippers, working out a good deal for you, and so we can help you get it shipped to any place in the country, okay? Like I said, this thing is absolutely amazing. Like, it's got a AAA battery. It's been in there since about mid of 2020, but you can see how nice and clean that oil is. And folks, that'll look like that when this thing has 300,000 miles on it. You take care of this, change your oil about every 5,000 or 7,000 miles, do your maintenance, and you've got something here that will be a blessing to you as long as you want to drive. Okay? So with all that said, I'm going to get off of here. You feel free to call us with any questions you might have. We've been doing this for 14 years. I've been in the car business, folks, 36, 37 years now. I'm 63 years old. I really enjoy going out and getting great cars for great people. And I want to shout out real quick to all of you all who have bought from Carol and I and the kids. You know, it's going on 14 years now. It is 14 years here this April since I left the BMW dealership. I used to be their eBay director. They just whined and complained all the time, Jack, you're not making enough profit, you're not making enough profit. I got tired of listening to that, so I left, prayed about it, got our dealer's license, and praise God, if I make $500, listen, I'm gonna go on and sell a car and make another 500 or 1,000 or whatever I can make, you know? It's not about the most profit you make, it's about just selling cars, selling enough to pay my bills, take care of my wife. That's all I care about. All right, I love y'all. I'm sorry I got to talking about a bunch of stuff, but I gotta go. I love you. Thank you so much again to all of our customers. There's over 3,000 of you. So if you're new to the family, welcome to Divine Find. We love you too. Look forward to selling you a vehicle. Remember, folks, love on those kids. Tell them how great and wonderful they are. Give them a lot of confidence. Read a lot of books to them. Get them interested in reading. That's one of the best things you can do. And please lift people up. Be positive. Be nice. Be kind. Be loving. Okay? I gotta go. Bye-bye. Take care, y'all. Don't miss out on this one.